another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing our NPC bases broken. So what we mean by this, we'll get into in a minute. First off, want to give a big shout out to Operation Hit of the Day. That is going to go out to Clemo using Rainmakers and Bullet. For some reason, Clemo still has Rainmakers on his base, or loaded up. Maybe this was a pretty old operation, guys, but either way, I know it's not as good as Voodoo taking on Bloatware, but we'll show it anyways, guys. So our NPC base is broken. What do we mean by this? So there's no real reason right now to attack an NPC base. We kind of touched on this in one of our previous videos, but if you destroy an NPC base, if you're max level tribes, then you get 3 fragments guaranteed. And if you do this versus just attacking it manually, you risk losing troops. It takes up more of your time, and you're not even guaranteed to get more power stones. So, in my opinion, this is kind of broken. If you're going to go to the effort of attacking an NPC base manually, not that it's a huge deal to attack it, but if you're going to spend more resources and more time doing something, I feel like the game should reward you for that. And it's kind of silly that it's kind of silly that that you can attack it and not be at least guaranteed those 3 fragments. I think that that's how they should do it. That you should, at a bare minimum, you should get the 3 fragments back. Maybe it could even be like, maybe you could revamp it further. Maybe you could even be rewarded on losing no troops and you get a guaranteed shard. Maybe that's too much. Maybe it's not enough, guys. But definitely let me know what you think of that down below in the comments. Different ways to balance NPC bases. We're going to go ahead and flare them up like this and then right onto the HQ. And we're going to go with a shock right about here. Keep those mortars up off the Zookas. Taunt should take care of everything else. We're going to get 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. Come on, Zookas. Come on. Get some shots off for us. And boom, Hammerman goes down. Back. It's a pretty easy base there. Only at 3 ice statues. And keep in mind, guys, we are back to K on the ice base, so limited GBE, limited troop damage, limited troop health. But yeah, all that is good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you what you mean if you didn't know this already. When you attack an NPC base here, if I go to destroy it, I get guaranteed 3 fragments, right? So let's go ahead and attack it and just see what happens here, because I feel like it's way off. So we'll go like this, and we'll get the Zookas coming up like that. Now you have to actually take down the base, but that should be okay. All right, so we'll go like this, and we'll get a smoke going there, a delayed smoke because the tap didn't work, and we'll go bang and bang. 42 GB left, and then we'll go with a nice spread right about there. We'll get taunt going off. And we'll get 1 critter shot going, probably somewhere in around this machine gun. Go like this and like this. 1 and 2. And then we got taunt to take care of everything else. 1 shot and 2 shots. Boom. This NPC base goes down with the golden tribal huts. Haven't seen those in a long time. But yeah, so we'll see what we get for power stones. And there it is, guys. We got 1 fragment. We got 1 fragment. We lost 26 Zookas. So we spent more gold. We spent way more gold. And we actually have to spend diamonds too to get them back, versus just simply destroying them. Do we have another one here that we can pick up? But I mean, you've seen it a million times. Versus just destroying one of them and getting those 3 fragments, and then if we find another one to destroy, there's a shard right there in 30 seconds. 0 gold lost, guys. So I think this is kind of broken in my opinion. Like, you shouldn't be punished. You shouldn't be punished for playing the game, right? You shouldn't be punished for putting more time and effort into something, even as minimal as it is to take on a resource base. Like, it's like right now, I think it's stupid. It's pointless to attack a resource base. There's no reason to, not a resource base. Well, that kind of too. That's a whole separate topic in itself. But it's pointless to attack an NPC base right now. There's no reward for doing it. I mean, unless you're crazy and have like 7 Power Stone Chance statues, then yeah, maybe that'll work. But I mean, even on my main account, I have 2 Power Stone Chance statues, and I still just take the fragments over, from destroying them, over attacking them manually, because I feel like it's just better odds. It's just like the math just works kind of better. it just works out kind of better when you just destroy them and you get those guaranteed 3 fragments, because of course the NPC bases, they pop up relatively frequently too, especially if you're clearing your map constantly and staying on top of that. Then I feel like there's a lot more value in just destroying it, because you get those guaranteed fragments. And in Boom Beach, a game where a lot of stuff isn't guaranteed, a lot of it is just kind of up to chance. A lot of it is like percentage based stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that down below in the comments, guys. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We got a lot of crazy names on our map today, which is interesting as always. But so yeah, we're gonna go up here. I think we're gonna stay right in front of that cannon pretty well. We'll let the heavies get ahead a little bit to take out some of these mines. Then we're gonna start the shock party right about on Bullet and the Zookas. Always spacing out the smokes enough to just cover the Zookas and let the heavies kind of peek out a little bit. I'm actually going to let the heavies get ahead here and take some damage for us, because I want to make sure that my smoke timing is good for the Zookas. So we don't have any heavies left. We only have 1 heavy left, but we also have bullets still. So I'm going to go ahead and go like this. We'll get a critter shot going off like that, and then we're just going to get a bunch of medkits down right on top of the Zookas, guys. We got everything firing off at Bullet. See, that's all we need. You get taunt off and you win. It's as simple as that. We also have 3 medkits on the Zookas, which is definitely helping out. And boom. I can't even make up something to, like, I can't even say snake letters, because it doesn't even look like snake letters this time. But like, bravo for having such a crazy language. Like, that is, it's definitely different. It's definitely different. So 92 gems. So we're almost flush out of gems, guys. So this will probably be the last base that we attack. So let's see what we can get done here. We got a Beachman's tree right in the center. Excellent, excellent Beachman's tree placement. So we'll go like this, and let's get the heavies down in front, just like that. And then we'll go smoke and smoke. And then we'll get them flared up right about there. I flared up nice and high because I wanted the heavies to still be out in front, which they're not going to. We're gonna have to throw down an emergency medkit. Is it gonna be enough, guys? We lost a ton of Zookas there. Oh, this could be greasy. This could be greasy. So you see right there with this Beachman's tree placement, some of the Zookas might actually have to step around that tree into the shock mine, out of the smoke, and end up killing us, which is not what we wanted. But okay, so we'll go like that. We'll go like this. Is it going to be enough, guys? We don't have many Zookas left. We're not going to get another. We're not going to be able to get another taunt going off. We got the hot pot shooting up on the Zookas. One more shot, and boom! Another crazy name goes down. Back. So let's see if we got enough gems to take down one more base, guys. And before we wrap things off here, we got a ton of stone, we got a ton of iron, we got 1 fragment of 1 intel. Definitely take that, and 122 gems. We don't have enough gems, guys. We're gonna have to switch to something else. Let's go with the warriors. That should be a little easier on the gems. And we are definitely gonna have to get this guy here, endless reserves, back for $13.49 a month. Seems to be slowly increasing in cost. I'm pretty sure I remember it being I think it was $11.49 in Canadian, at least. I know it was always $9.99 in the States, but in Canada I thought it was less than that. Maybe it's not. Maybe the chicken is a little bit crazy, guys. But come on, take out that shock mine for us. Oh, you friggin' savage. I need that flamethrower on the beach still, too. That's going to be okay. So we'll go like this. Let's go 1 and 2 and then 3, and then throw out the warriors just like that. They're going to be fast enough to get up and ahead there. So we'll go like this, and I'll kind of space that smoke out so we can get away with using it. Bullet did make it in somehow. So we'll go like this. Bang, bang. Get him right up on the HQ. And Bullet should stand there in a pretty good position. I think this should work out pretty well, actually. So we'll get a Super Warrior. We'll get a Super Warrior out, and then we'll get 2 shock bombs going out just like that, guys. That should be enough to take everything down. We got the Super Warrior out. We got Bullet taunting just like that, and it's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy. So let me know what you guys think of the NPC bases being broken, or do you not mind? Like, does this not affect your kind of, like, is this a bit of a stretch for an entire video, do you guys think? Let me know that down below in the comments, guys. Interested to hear your thoughts and feedback on the current state of NPC base in the game. There's a monkey. We still got 66%, or not 66, we still got 4 days left on these ice statues here, guys. You see, we're not losing defenses pretty well ever since we've had these loaded up. So we'll get these rewards here from not that long ago, actually. Do we have any base defense that we can show you guys? Home base defended. No troops. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff like that. We'll show this one, an all Zuka attack. That's somewhat rare, at least. But But with no prototypes, it's going to be pretty easy for the Sukas to come in and get some work done. He also used Bullet, which is pretty interesting. I guess there's not much splash coverage on the beach. Maybe we should move a rock launcher in there a little bit closer. So he used a Super Warrior, 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shocks, and then that shock launcher. It did clip most of the Zukas there. Well, okay, man, I can't believe that he was actually able to finish this. He used another Super Warrior. I'm not sure why, but that machine gun being taunted right here, that absolutely killed us for sure. So that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know all that down below in the comments. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if anything entertaining or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out. Bye.